those of you who don't know me, I'm Cody's best friend, Lucas. A few months ago, Cody texted me and said, I really don't trust you to do this. I don't know if you'll do a good job, but you're the only brother I have, so I guess here we are. So, whether Cody realizes it or not, he has a lot of great traits and qualities about him. Throughout our childhood, he was always the leader of our little ragtag group of me, him, and that dude way over there who looks like he eats Priuses. His name's Cameron. Cody would always take the lead and have me and Cameron go hiking through the woods and create quad paths. Cody would pick the path he would want, and he would lead us as his little minions go cut the path. And this may sound nice, but let me make something clear. Cody is an asshole. Instead of having us go around trees like a normal person would do, he'd be like, oh no, that tree needs to go. So there we are, cutting down 100-foot tall trees with nothing but machetes and rusted axes. But don't worry, safety was priority. As soon as the tree would start to fall, everybody would yell run and run away like little girls. Another trait Cody has is courage. This next example comes from our grandma babysitting us as kids. Shout out to you, Grandma. Between Cody, Cameron, and I, we could be a handful to watch while Mom and Dad were at work. So Grandma told us no riding quads. Well, Cameron and I were scared because we knew we would get our asses clapped. We so much as got on that quad. This didn't stop Cody. Oh no. He snuck inside the house, would grab the quad keys, open up the shed, jump on that quad, and bust out of there like he was in some Dukes of Hazzard movie. Like he looked like an absolute psycho. Meanwhile, Cameron and I would just look at each other like, oh shit, something bad's coming later. Grandma would, of course, be blowing a gasket at that point. But Cody's reign of having us do dumb shit, leading the pack, didn't stop there. As we got just a little older, Cody got smarter, and we got dumber, so I think he wanted to take advantage of that. Cody would show us how creative he was by teaching us new games. One of these games consisted of having me and Cameron walk up to bees that were collecting pollen inside of these big rows of Sharon flowers. We would walk up to them, tickle them, yell balls edge, woohoo, and smack them, and run away as fast as we could. Another trait Cody has is he's super smart. I know I'm good with the words. Ever since we have been little kids, I've always been physically bigger than Cody. Maybe it has something to do with being fed cookies and milk for breakfast until I was like 17. But who knows? I'm not the doctor. Anyway, as we all know, Cody has always been smarter than me, so we would not have your typical fights growing up. Instead of wrestling, Cody would decide to play some psychological warfare on me. Usually it consisted of simple stuff, just calling Batman dumb, something along those lines. And this continued as he met Taylor. When Cody and Taylor first started dating, we did not all get along. We didn't see eye to eye. After having several screaming matches, they decided it was time to play psychological warfare. Cody slowly started to put pennies around or under everything I had. I went to take a bath, there was a penny under the shampoo. I tried going to sleep, there was a penny under the pillow. I would walk into a classroom and there would be a penny on my desk. Not in the same grade, I don't even know if we were in the same school at all. At that point, there'd be a penny on my desk. I tried my best to not let them see it was slowly torturing me. But after what felt like an eternity of copper hell, I eventually snapped. It was somewhere around this point I realized these sick, twisted people who found joy in torturing me were perfect for each other. And as we got older, we all grew closer to the point where today I'm happy to say, welcome to the family, Taylor. I hope you enjoy having everyone misspell your name for the rest of your life. It's fun. Now you may hear these stories and wonder what's the point. What's to say, I've always looked up to you, Cody. I'm proud to call you my brother, and I couldn't be happier to support you on your biggest day. I know we've grown apart from one another as we've gotten older and moved out. I want to say it's an honor to stand here today and speak on your behalf. I hope you all have a great, wonderful night and take advantage of the free booze.